All right, Jim Daly, what's going on?
Jim Daly, you had a hunch.
With the local boy from Belmont.
You and your local boy, you had a hunch before the race.
Yeah, I had a big hunch.
Oh, Jimmy, he ran a super race. The pace was slow, and he ready mentioned me. They have 12.
Jimmy.
Big pull. Horse on the rail drifted off, and he just drugged me to the lead.
Jimmy.
And I just saved as much as I could for the finish. And boy, the horse, he ran a super race for me.
He looked like a jump rider on the turn, Jimmy. You could tell he had it going.
He said you had a lot of hold on him early.
I tell you, he broke on the lead, and Mr. Rare told me late third or fourth. But the pace was so slow.
He said you looked like a jump rider on him down the backside into the turn.
Well, he rated perfect for me. And when I called on him, he just went up. Oh,
congratulations,
thank you,
George. Biggest thrill of your life.
Yeah.
George,
born and raised in Elmont. The Elmont people.
This, as you may have gathered, fans, is a local boy raised in right near Belmont Park here. Jimmy Daly, a native Long Islander, is excited with him.
All right, let's take a look at that very exciting stretch run here, Frank.
When they turned for home, the allusion I made to Martins looking like a jump rider, he had a lot of hold of this horse. He is relaxed. He did look like a winner. As I told Jack, I don't think they'll catch him. The pace had been slow. You cannot let a horse back you up like that with 3/4 and 14 and change and then expect to come after him and get him. Right here, when Martins called on him, he opened up alarmingly for a moment like he was going to make a joke out of it, but very gamely did the favorite fight back, and also David Whiteley's horse Highland Blade made a contest out of it, and when Martins had to go to the whip, as you see him doing right hand there, they began to pose a threat. And just for one dramatic moment, Jack, it looked like Highland Blade might get into the act, but it was not to be. Summing, who has won the Pennsylvania Derby, who has improved dramatically and caught horsemen's eyes, responded to this young rider and staved off the finish of both the favorite and Highland Blade. And here he is, the winner of the Belmont Stakes by a diminishing length, but he made it a brilliant victory. Stick in the left hand. And now we go to Marshall Cassidy.
All right, we'll be returning here to Belmont Park in just a moment.
I told him, just please don't suck in.
For the victorious young man. There it is, a congratulations from a hug from Cordero, a handshake from Velasquez, and these people fight each other 9 times every afternoon.
And dress in the same room.
And dress in the same room. And here he comes now, young Mr. Martin.
Well, he did, and it's official now. When we show the rerun, if you explain to the fans, George, that when he moved, he did not move really at your urging. He was that good. Tell us about the start, you.
Well, he broke really sharp here now. He's second, and with the red shadow roll, I just looked to save a little ground. And right here, it was perfect.
The speed didn't develop, George.
No,
Cordero took his horse back.
I thought there'd be a lot more speed in front. Now I'm heading for the lead, and I'm trying to settle him, and finally I get him back right here.
Do you think at a time like that, George, where is Bold Eagle? Where is the speed?
Yeah, right here I could see Bold Eagle outside of me, and I figured if I just stay on the fence and save all the ground, it might make the difference, because the day he won the Pennsylvania Derby, he was on the fence all the way, too.
Here's the trainer that you complimented. Congratulations, Luis Ferrer. This rider did a great job, Luis, rating.
The best job I ever seen in many years.
He rated him like an old pro.
I told him.
Jack, he's been telling me all week he was going to win it.
Jack, can I say something to me?
Yes.
To my wife, she's sick in the hospital.
Yes.
Mahoney, we got him.
Right. And you've had good news about her, haven't you?
Right, wonderful.
A good day
I won
for
the
you,
stake
Luis.
yesterday with my wife.
As you turn now, George,
Right
again,
here.
he's pulling on you.
I was just sitting still on him right here, and the horse on the lead, he just kind of drifted out, and once he seen daylight, he just made his move on his own. I was just setting up against him.
So you had to be confident.
Well, once he made the lead and he relaxed for me, I knew I had a hell of a shot.
Show them your hands. When they cut the camera here, George, we'll get a good shot of you turning for home. And it is not the position of a desperate driving rider. It is the position of a rider just sitting there confidently with his hands relaxed.
He opened up right here all on his own.
That is not for you, young man. The cheers are unanimous for you. A marvelous ride. And here you are when I joked about you being a jump rider.
He was so relaxed, a long hole, and he just galloping along. I was looking back, and there was nobody in sight, so I just sat still a little longer. And
how do you riders look back at a time like that?
Well, I just kind of peeked out of the corner of my eye, And I could see that I was well in front, but it's a long ways to go, and I was just waiting for Pleasant Colony to come.
You didn't draw your stick until, about the 8th pole.
That's correct. Right here, we're turning for home now. Here is where I just start to chirp to him a little bit. Right here, now I says,
It's time.
it's time now.
This is get it time, and a game effort on the part of David Whiteley's horse, the Blade. Look at him coming. Did you see him?
Right here, I was a little worried. I kind of looked out the corner of my eye. I seen Jacinto's horse making a big run. And I kind of, I was just hoping the wire would come up quick.
It's always come on wire. Son, a great ride for a young rider. Don't you think, Luis?
Real good rider. Real good rider. Can I say hello to my brother Lazaro and my brother Angel Neolin, the one that teach me everything I know.
And thank you, Luis, and congratulations. George, all the best to you. 40 and 560 for the number 2 horse, and 280 for Pleasant Colony. Let's see how they compare at Denver, where the winner only got 660, 640, and 380, 1420 and $6 and 240. A surprise here at Belmont Park. Pleasant Colony will not be the Triple Crown winner. The 3-year-old up for grabs at Travers and later on this year.
It's a tough grind, Jimmy.
Good Travers will be a tremendous racehorse now.
Well, that's it. The story here from Belmont.